get a message. What is the message? Love you guys. Thank you for being here. Gonna try and grab something worth something. Nine of Swords. Somebody who is kept up a little bit at night, worrying over something. Doesn't have to be a terrible situation, just keeps you up. Maybe it has to do with a union, a reunion, a coming together. Somebody's worried how to get back home. Maybe somebody's afraid if they're not going to graduate. What is this? If we may get a message. Two of Pentacles. Gonna have to balance something out here. Let's see, let's get more. Somebody is afraid. Somebody is not sure if they're gonna get through the finish line. Six of Cups. Somebody's feeling haunted by memories, by their past. If things are going to be the same as they always were within this connection or marriage or homecoming or graduation. So what is this? Four of Wands, Nine of Wands. This is a winner. This is somebody who gets beat up, but they're a winner and they gain. They gain something every time. After every battle, there's like a war scar that is you get to carry with you, and somebody who's been through it, and they're very keen on somebody has warrior energy within perhaps a marriage, or somebody feels beat up within this bond, like you're constantly balancing, making the situation feel better while balancing your own well-being. All right, moment of truth. Is this a good idea to stay involved with, or is it a masterpiece where you can balance both situations? Ace of Pentacles. Something is being switched up. There's a new opportunity to either revamp this situation or to, take your cut and move on. There's an opportunity to, well, let's see. I know there's not much going on yet as far as a pearl of wisdom. Just trying to get the story outlined, and then we can see what's happening. I don't really have I don't even know what to call it. A main, we have the truth. Something is clear. Perhaps what you know about the past is you can't manipulate something about the past. Something happened. It's caused you to stay up at night, or just to, when you think about the situation, the Six of Cups, it reminds you of being beat up. And it's clarified by the. It's true. It's like something is legitimately, like, your thoughts of fear over this situation coming back to haunt you are legitimate. Maybe maybe you guys are worried about going to a holiday gathering with your family, or somebody from the past wants to invite themselves, and you're like, oh no. It's like, maybe you can sort some things out, or rekindle, or balance out the past. Well, let's see what happens if we can look into the message a little bit more, or the future, or what to do here. Should we reconnect with this opportunity? What will it look like if we do? Love you guys. Thanks for being here. Five of Pentacles. One of you feels left out in the cold. One more, and then let me see if I can decipher the puzzle. What is this opportunity? Oh. It looks... Well, it looks like a successful outcome. It feels like somebody's going to be paraded around like... I don't know. I'm feeling like they're going to act like they want peace, and they're letting everybody know that things have changed, and success is all around. Maybe. Or they're putting on a front and doing it very well. Oh, let's just try to see if the energy is... I mean, it shows that it's a positive outcome, but people can put on very good fronts because you've been wounded and left out in the cold, and I guess just for an evening, for a holiday dinner, you guys can manage to look like it's a success. Feather messages. Maximus got a feather stuck in his mouth yesterday. I had to take it out. And I know some people attribute messages like superstition. They see a feather, it means something. Maybe. If there's a feather that really stands out and what you're thinking at that moment is important, I guess it would be confirmation. So that's not very helpful for this rekindling, if it's a good idea, or, I mean, it looks successful. I guess you guys will exchange some information that might clear some things up. Personally, I don't celebrate holidays because of the research of the origins of them, and I just like to be neutral, but then, everybody invites me, and so it's like I end up going. But, like, the truth is, I don't want to. So, but, like, maybe if I go to some tree ancestry, this feels like a reunion, a holiday reunion, or, sometimes we have a Friendsgiving. It looks like it'll be full of messages that are perhaps helpful. It's good to stay involved. It says family reunion, and it's right on top of the Four of Cups. So yeah, this is a reunion coming up, and it's just like everybody's story. Like, it's not cool. Like, get a new story. No, can't just change. Everybody's stuck in the holiday spirit and buying the things and the music and decorations, and, like, for you to just not go is almost as much as a problem. No. I've been practicing using my words for several years now. And the transition from, like, just to tell people I don't celebrate holidays, I'd rather not tell people that, because then they're like, I'd rather just not have to be there. I think a lot of people are like that. Feel forced to buy things and act a certain way, and, like, I don't know what it looks like. Honoring our roots is I don't want to. Just like you guys. It's like, please don't make me do it. Please don't make me do it. No, I just got invited yesterday by my aunt. She invited my mom, my brother, anybody who can make it, +1. So if we could get a message out of this, I didn't even have the courage. It was just like, I had to just be like, look, this is what it is. I am not the same. I've learned some things, and I can't pretend. I can't pretend. And so it was a terrible transition to kind of be a black sheep, but then cement that status and go be the actual outcast that you now claim to be. So if anybody is in transition from being just blindly, oh, okay, let's do it, but while you're feeling so out in the cold, even though you might be right in the midst of all the people, it's like, it's so unfortunate. I don't want to side eye them. Maybe things will change. Now that these years later, they know that something's happened with me, and to not just treat me like I'm being a problem because I don't want to participate, but like to actually have a little compassion that I've gone through a thing or two or three or four. Is like maybe the compassion, actually I can feel the compassion is already a little bit started, but it's possibly because I've started to show a little compassion for them too. But there's a difference. Instead of just following along to be a good participant, as opposed to following along with compassion and not acting like I'm part of the, celebration, as far as like I don't I mean I don't know if I'm gonna help cook or buy gifts. I don't think so, but um I do like to cook, and I like to give gifts. I just don't like it to be. So I don't know. Honor your roots. The messages. Um, Perhaps something will be um, truly victorious. The messages within this situation. I mean, we can only hope. We don't want to. I think you guys know what I'm trying to say. I'm in the same position. If you guys are resonating, I think if I could give you anything out of this, though, is that I did stand up for myself, and I didn't go to certain things, and I wasn't a brat about it. I was as polite and neutral as I could possibly be. I wasn't like, you guys don't know what you're. I didn't do any of that, and so it could have been all bad. But I did stand up for myself, and I still respect the roots and the reunions, and it's like a evolving, how do we handle things. Let's get one more. You guys do not have to participate. You do not have to buy gifts. You do not have to feel guilty, and you do not have to explain yourself, if that's what it is. But it is a process, and you will feel left out, and that's what it is. Abundance, cowrie shell. I was just gonna say you will feel left out, but you will be so fulfilled inside that you'll feel a little left out of that situation, but you won't feel left out in the cold because you're so fulfilled. The abundance of the knowledge and the reasons. You're not just gonna be a dick for nothing. It's like if you guys would just have a conversation, but they think it's like, like woo woo or a rabbit hole or some sort of conspiracy, which it might be. It seems, I mean, personally, it's taken years to get over the attitude of the whole thing and just be able to gracefully deliver the message of what I've come to know and why I don't want to participate. So perhaps this year I can gracefully explain my point of view, and that, I still love my family, and I don't want to be a problem. I don't want to disrupt the, so I think made my point. If you guys resonate, blessed. It's just so nice to have you guys to resonate with. I got the camera flipped around so I can't see myself anymore, and I'm gonna get the other camera soon. But Anyways, that's what I have for you guys. I hope that helped. I love you so much. Until next time.